G'day, 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 welcome back to another episode of the Stackpole story on F1 2018, and we're not with the McLaren's team anymore. We've decided, after having a fair fight with Fernando and him getting the better of us, we're moving on to greener pastures. We're going to try and make something here at Sauber Alfa Romeo. And for those that might have been a bit disappointed that we didn't take Sauber all the way to try and make them a title contending team, we were about a season or two short of that, I think, as we were starting to win races, and then we moved from there to the Red Bull, I do believe, to win the title for Tatarov in Tatarov's Road to Glory. But yeah, we are back to take care of our unfinished business, and yeah, we'll be kicking it off very soon. I'm just in the process of putting the thumbnail on, so I'll hit the button to continue. Get that much at least sorted. Why is this being a pain in the bum? That's correct. That should copy those, and I'm trying to get the thumbnails sorted as well. There we go, got it in there. Need to get rid of the doubles. Alright. We're still over. Get McLaren out of there because we're no longer with McLaren, so remove those game tags, and I think we're looking good. I can say that. I'll put the thumbnail on. So yeah, we got some points for that session. We started the season with no end of season bonus, so that's going to make things tougher to chase down the McLarens. Let's go have a look now how things stand on the performance ladder. So as you can see, we are dead last. Even Williams upgraded us at the moment. Oh no, the part that we would have had that the AI developed failed, so we've got to go and get that back. So in the progress stakes already, you can see McLaren have made a good gain over the off season, and Ferrari have done well. Looks like Red Bull might be jumping ahead of Mercedes on the upgrades. There was a big push by Renault in the off season, and you can see that Williams and Haas have done better than what we've achieved with what well, we haven't achieved it. The team has put some upgrades in that I didn't have a say in, so yeah, it's gonna be a tough road, it looks like. Alright, let's see if we can pick our rival. It's not giving me the button to pick my rival. Alright, off to practice 2 we go. Save that thumbnail. Get the stream up on my screen so I can read the chats. Haha, there it is. And oh, I was wondering why I wasn't hearing any audio. It's because the earpiece fell out of my ear.
Here's something to remember about this circuit. The most important braking zone is probably the penultimate corner, T15. It's a very tight left-hander. You will understeer if you take liberties with it, so be careful.
Alright, first thing I'm going to do before we kick off is there is a poll to vote for Stackpole's permanent number. So I'm going to put that into the chat right now. So vote for which number you want him to use. If you vote for 79, I'm actually going to make it number 9, which is Ericsson's old number, since that's in the thumbnail. Yeah, so that's just a change, because I remember that Todorov has 79, and if we bring Todorov back, I want him to have 79. So that's the decision I've made there. I made that decision after I made the poll, so don't. But anyways, we need to load up the dry setup, because we had to make a wet one, and I don't know if I saved the wet setup, but oh well, if I didn't, I didn't. I'm going to try.
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
Because we don't have as much downforce as the McLarens, so gonna have to try get through that as best we can. Gonna re-attempt the tyre management, because we failed it in the wet weather. Just couldn't get the car to manage to conserve its tyres too good, and I need to get the system. Yeah, couldn't get it to conserve its tyres and do well enough. Yeah, it wasn't going so great. Maybe in the dry we can do a better job. Ooh, that was not the best start. Alright, do this again. Here we go. That's better. Oh, she's a bit wobbly. Oh, jeez, it's very unruly. We're well down on our time at the moment, which is not good. Maybe I need a lap to get my... Whoa! Shit me tits. Oh, I didn't want to reset the track. Oh. As you can see, I'm struggling with getting to grips with the Sauber, which is as less developed than the McLarens, which just felt really nice and planted. Alright, we need to find some pace.
We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
Oh, she's still feeling a bit wild. No, that was very rough. That was way wild. Whoa! Shit me tits. This thing does not want to behave itself. Oh, we're just going to get it on the back of that last corner.
Okay, test complete,
geez.
and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Happy about that. Get rid of the driving line. I hate the tyre wear test. Just gonna go for a lap of lean running, and then I'm gonna try a hot lap on the super
We have 2
soft.
laps of fuel remaining.
I'm thinking I might go down to 6 wings as well, and try. Might take the ballast down to a 5 maybe. It's feeling a bit tail happy.
Fuel is marginal.
If
Box
I can
within
get
2
a bit
laps.
more
Box
balance
this lap,
in
please.
the
Box this lap.
feel of the car. If I get too much understeer from the change in the balance, I might put it back to 6 and just have to go a bit more cautious into the corners. Was on a good lap too there. About there. Whoa, that's gonna end in tears. Oh no, I ran out of fuel, so my hot lap got ruined. Fuck! I thought I had enough fuel. Stone the flaming crows, eh? Alright, so we've passed that.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 24.8.
Point 1 ahead of my teammate, I think. Yeah, about 0.1. Oh no, he just went faster. Yeah, he's 0.1 ahead of me now. I thought he was behind me, but he must have just done another lap. So we'll have to get back ahead of him, get back on top of him. So let's try the fuel management. We'll use the tyres we've already used. So yeah, the pole for the driver's permanent number will close at the end of the Grand Prix episode. So we'll run the 32 for this one. And then we'll have the new number from the next Grand Prix onwards. Ah, cut too much. Ah, I fucked that really right up. Screwed up again. Got Vettel right up my ass. Fuck. Oh, jeez. Just doesn't want to play nice for me. There we go. I'll let Vettel and Leclerc by. Try again on lap 2.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Ah! I'm overdriving it because I'm getting cranky. Kimi Räikkönen up my ass as well. It's a Ferrari family conga line. We just need a couple of Haas's to make it complete. There we go, got it done. Whoops, that was on 85. Let it Fernando by, just. Got enough fuel this time to do a hot lap, but the tyres have done an extra couple laps, so I don't know how good it's going to be, but we can give it a shake.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
See if we can get into the lower 24s. See if I can understand better how this Sauber likes to travel. I do love the challenge of getting used to a new car. A little bit undercooked.
Set fuel mix 1 if you want to save the engine for the race.
Oh, just lost any time that I was gaining there with that brush against the wall.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Ah, bugger and fuck. Oh, damn it. We're not having the best run now, are we? We did improve our time.
We're in 14th.
1:24.4.
That last lap gave us P14.
Yes, we've just dropped ahead of our teammate Leclerc. That was the goal for that lap.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
So yeah, we're almost 3 seconds off the pace. We're dropping down. We're now 17th and 18th with Perez and Hulkenberg yet to do their times, so it's going to be a tough season for us. But we're not that far off Stroll's time, and Ricardo did a 24.2, so that's interesting. And Bottas 24.1, so it's close at the back of the grid at the moment. Right, we'll do the ERS management next session. Let's have a look at our qualifying pace, shall we? Cause yeah, we need to do a fast sector 1.
When you're ready, let's go.
See if we can drop into a 23s. I dare say we'll probably have to drop into a 23s as low as we can possibly get it to try and get out of Q1. There's some traffic. I'll let them go. I was going to make those tweaks, but starting to feel a bit more comfortable with how the Sauber's handling. Just need to fine tune where I'm picking my braking points and acceleration points, that's all. Wasn't the best exit off the final corner. Oh, damn it. We've ruined this lap. Gonna let the Williams pass and re-engage for lap 2.
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
Oh, fucking hell. Carlos Sainz was in the way. We might as well back off this lap and save the rubber. Having traffic issues here. Just go around nice and cozy like. Looks like we've got more traffic coming up behind us, so we may decide to let them go through as well. Should be good now. Oh, that one was going in the pits. We didn't know. This is our last crack at it.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the programme.
Ah! How did I lose 0.3 there? Oh, bugger and buck. Got the first corner right. Oh! This is getting frustrating. I'm having issues with this corner. No, wasn't able to hit the time.
Well, programme over, but that wasn't much help to us.
Time 1:22.9.
We need it again, I'm afraid. Looks like that's gonna be the end of free practice 2. The qualifying pace has failed us. We'll have to nail the ERS and the race strategy. We'll have another go at qualifying pace in Q3. So far, our fastest lap is a 1:22.9.
Alonso's on a 21.3. Why is it telling me I've got to do a 22 fucking higher time that's going to be 19th, and yet my teammates at 24.5? I don't understand that. That seems like maybe my difficulty is too high for the car's ability. Leclerc did 23.1, so that's a bit better. But if Leclerc's doing it at 23.1, a 22.9 should have been acceptable.
As all the cars are now over the
We managed to grab 10th and 13th.
And Carlos Sainz. Thank you for joining us for free practice today. We'll be back with more Formula One action very shortly.
But there are quite a few cars that will go faster, like Vettel. There's a lot on the super soft, so that could be a bit of a false read on things. So I'm just going to make the screen go blue so I can save the screenshot. There we go, triangle button. Alright, we're back. So get that results later.
How does a car handle in the wet?
So I don't need to put the
going into the race and
results in the what's the name? She handles like a dream. Does on the wet. I'm just gonna say she handles like a dream. Showmanship.
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
No comment.
Well,
I can't afford to bag out any of my departments because we need those morales up to give us the better things. But yeah, gonna chuck in the results from the first practice session, since we did that one off air, so I could get a little bit of a feel for the car before we cracked on with practice 2 and 3. So today's episode will be a little bit longer. So I got a bit more points there. Ah, jeez, I could have asked for a lot more goodies. Oh well, I was being conservative so we could make sure the change was occurred. So it looks like the chassis needs some work, but I also want to work on the aerodynamics. Okay, so that is... yeah, that needs attention. So I'll have to repay for that one. Oh, look at that. A lot of the reliability work has already been done for me. So that's good. Got energy store number 3. Turbocharger number 3. The engine is up to number 2. Control electronics 1. MGUK 1. MGH 1. Oh, we've got number 2 and 4 for the gearbox, but we don't have number 3 for the gearbox, so that's alright. And some of the cost thingies have been already done for us as well, so that is wonderful. That is good news. Things to reduce it and increase the likeliness of it working is looking good. But chassis efficiency. Oh, we're on level 3 with the quality control, and that part still failed. Well, that sucks. Alright, so let's go into practice 3, shall we? Alright, so I'm going to go into the car setup and I'm going to actually shave up a little bit of wing. But I think I'm going to leave everything else how it is. Alright, we should have another set of tyres left to try the qualifying pace again. So I'm going to drive out.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
To try and get the feel down a bit, maybe make the car a bit lighter. Got a little bit wide there. It's alright, it's just the warm-up lap. Tyres should clean up in plenty of time. Oh, Magnussen nearly caused us traffic issues again there. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, we pulled off past sector 1. Try to go for too much of a corner cut. So I got that corner okay. Nope, still cutting too much. Ah. Oh, nearly got that corner, nice. Forgot about the fucking... Get it. fuck a duck. I need to get through there faster somehow. It doesn't want to hang on when I push it harder. And that was too deep into there. No, we were close. No, that's not good. Oh, I started braking way too soon. Way too soon. Oh, I might be able to make up the time if I get this corner combination right. Oops. Oh no, I got the damn thingy in the wrong spot. Oh, damn it. Yeah. So close.
We'll want to rerun the program if we can't improve on that time.
Ha 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 ha. Bugger and fuck. It just doesn't want to stick. The quality doesn't seem to be right either on the stream. Getting a little grainy picture. I'm sure I hit it on the right quality level. Oh. can't hit that curb. If I do, I've got to hit it right. Fuck, a duck. That's better. Fucking hell! No, I didn't think I was gonna hold that one in there. Fuck.
This is the last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
Not enough in the blue bar to have another go. I've done a 122.6. It wants me to do a 122.3. I just can't get the car to do it. I'm busting its nuts, going off on almost every corner, trying to push the extra speed. It just doesn't have the pace. So, yeah, the tyre, I've probably wrecked the tyres, yeah. 17%, 12, 15, 13, yeah. That's not going to give you a faster lap time. Wring the fucking thing's neck. I don't have to drop the difficulty, but the difficulty judges your what lap times you should be able to do, and yeah, this car just isn't good enough for the time that they're asking. So I think they need a bit more tweaking with that. Just finished the lap. Looks like we got the
okay, test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run it again.
That's an extra 5 points. We're just going to fail on that one, but that's alright. You are allowed to fail one and still get maximum points for your practice weekend. Because if you get perfect on everyone, the last one you do is 0 points. So we just got to nail the ERS one and nail the
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
yeah, nail the Grand Prix practice one, the strategy thing.
We're low on fuel. Box in the next 2 laps, please. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
into the pits.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 22.6.
Fucking wringed its neck to get it there. Leclerc did a 22.7, so it's not like I'm not getting the car's ultimate pace. There's not much between me and Leclerc's time, so yeah, that's just annoying. I don't think I can change the difficulty in the middle of a Grand Prix. I'll drop it down by 2 points. I think just a tiny tweak to 98 or 99 from 100 where we are, and we should be fine. And once I've got the car a little bit more developed, I can probably go back up to that 100. Probably say a Spain Grand Prix. So yeah, just drop it down to just 1 or 2 points, and we'll be good. Alright, so we'll strategy 1 is more important, so I'll go out on the fresh tyres to do the strategy.
We're 10th in the speed trap, 300.0 kilometers per hour.
Still got the 32, but that's just our temporary number. Let those guys by. Oh, Sorokin. We nearly rear-ended him. Coming out of the pits. Oh, we were a little bit wobbly there. Ah, you bastard. Ah, just struggles to get into the corners.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Whoa! Nearly got that right. First go.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Bugger. I'm losing me a lot of time down this stretch.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Oh, just a little bit too inside there. Ah, nuts.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Oh, jeez. I wasn't thinking. I thought that was the final lap. Ah. Oh, did it. Managed it. Managed to pass all 5 laps in green.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
But we've run out of the fuel.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Still in the top 10. But it's probably another false read, maybe? Probably, possibly. Actually no, we did that on the Ultra Soft and we're just behind Raikkonen, so interesting. Putting around. Bottas gets by. Renault coming at us as well. Probably pass us before we get in the pits. Oh no. Might get in the pits before he... Yeah, we're in the pit lane. Yay, there we go. Couple more laps to do. I think I'm happy with the car. I think I can race it good. It's just very nervy on cold tyres. It just does not like the first couple laps, which is annoying because I need it to knuckle down on the first lap on that qualifying pace that we failed, but we got all the average, so we're gonna get maximum points once we do the ERS one right now. Got away with that corner cut. Massive corner cut. Oh, damn it, I went too deep into that. I spoilt my good run. I got that corner good too. Ah. Yes, we did it. We can just preserve the car, finish off this lap to get us an extra 5 points. Because you get 5 points for every lap you do, capped at 10 laps. Let Hulkenberg through. And that's our 10 laps. Love this track. It's got a nice flow to it. And it's my home country too. Even though it might be in Melbourne. Love to see Sydney put together a Formula 1 track and take it from the Victorians one day. That would be fantastic. An overhaul of Eastern Creek maybe. It's a great track, Eastern Creek. Formula 1s around Eastern Creek would be wonderful. And that concludes our practice session, getting used to the car, getting our setup a bit fine-tuned, and then we can go into qualifying, hoping we can get through at least to Q2. I don't know if we can crack a top 10, but I'll definitely be aiming for top 10 in the near future of the series. Leclerc finished 7th behind me by not very much at all. Fernando was on top from Stoffel Van Dorn, but they were using 2 different tyres, so we can't really read too much into it. But the important thing is the nearest rival is 1.3 seconds off the Fernando's McLaren time. We've got Red Bull, Ferrari, Red Bull, Vettel. We beat Vettel's time, and he was on the ultra soft, so that's interesting. He should be faster than us. And I'm surprised we're ahead of the Force Indias as well. And the Toro Rossos. I was expecting us to be around about here, ahead of Stroll, and hang on, wow, Hamilton is well down the order. He had a bad one. Saints and Valtteri Bottas didn't do so well, so they've got to be sandbagging. The Mercedes have got to be sandbagging, so... Alright, just gonna grab that screenshot again for my own records. So hit the triangle to save that one. It's captured. Alright, off we go. All too easy. Alright, it's our first qualifying session in the Sauber Alfa Romeo squad. I'm gonna do upgrades at the end of the session, probably. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Alright, let's see how many points I get from the race and everything combined. Clean race. They want me to do clean race. Okay. That might be tricky. Alright, yeah, we'll get on to qualifying now. I'm gonna have a look at updates on what's leading the votes. It is 69 leading with 3 votes to 1 for 4 and 1 for 79.
So then, Ant, it's another Grand Prix weekend, another exciting qualifying session ahead of us. What are you going to be looking out for over the next few minutes?
The first question is going to be who can avoid making mistakes. There isn't much margin for error in qualifying, and you have to bear in mind that the track conditions may have changed since practice, particularly as we've had a few support races in the meantime. If the brake bias settings, for example, don't take this into account, it's extremely easy to lock up a front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that, your lap's ruined, and you've wasted a set of tyres to boot.
Oh, what the heck was that all about?
Right, it's not going to be easy getting into the next qualifying session, but we know you'll give it your all.
Why was it giving me that screen early? That went really weird. No, I don't want to accelerate time. What? What's going on here? The game has gone glitching weird on me. What the fuck? Restart session. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh, yes, we're back in control again. Woo! For a second then I thought we were in a bit of trouble, because I thought it was going to be not letting me do what I need to do for a lap. Alright, so exit that. Yep, now it's
complete.
working.
All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Gave me a bit of a worry there. I'm going out behind my teammates, so this should be interesting. Oh, damn it, I want to stay right behind him. He's too busy watching his car, not the track. Forgot about cold tyres, tried to brake that extra little bit late. Whoa, slideys. Don't like the dark shadows on the track. I just have to cope with it, I suppose. Don't want to get too close, so it'll compromise my lap. But having someone to chase there in front of me will help focus my mind. Oh jeez, I've tried to push the pace too hard through the first part there. Through the first chicane. Ah! The pressure of trying to beat the teammate is getting to me. And I've gone too deep into the fucking braking zone again. Oh, no, that's not good going sideways. Over the grass. One 122.2. Oh, Leclerc has beaten me. Not sure by how much, but I got no fuel to get back around to the pit, so used the return to the garage. So Leclerc did a 22.0. Let's see, he was better than me in the first sector and the middle sector. So I was better than him
so
in the
far,
final
our fastest
sector.
lap is a 1:22.2.
Alright, I'm gonna have another crack at it.
Standing by.
We're down to 11th and 12th. expect us to slide a bit further than that.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I can relax a little bit and improve on my time. Go 21.9, I'll be very happy. Whoa, we got way out of shape there. Ah, we just got that stupid slide grabbed onto the fucking curb. No. No, I was losing time there from that slide. Oh, we just got out of control of the slidies. Bugger and fuck, I'm so close to a good lap. No! There we go. 121.7. Eat that, Mr. Leclerc. It's got us 15. I knew we'd be struggling. I might just actually drive this lap around. Oh, I've got no fuel. So sometimes when you jump the garage, it screws you over.
Less than a lap of
Can't
fuel
believe
now.
we're ahead
The
of
tank is
Vettel.
empty.
This is going to be a slow lap back to the pits. Chugging along. We've been knocked out by Stroll. Damn it. But, that's as much as the car's going to give me. I was throwing it around as best as I can. Bugger. That'll might jump us, so we could end up 7-8. Ooh, that'll nearly run up our ass. What? How was that a collision with Vettel? Where did he touch us? He comes over and clips our wing. Oh, fuck off. Just go over out of the way. Game trying to rip me off here. Game trying to rip me off. Caution, caution. There's a motherfucker with no fuel in his car running around. Still driving, apparently. Wish it if you run out of fuel your car just dies instead of this. Chugga, chugga, chugga. That's it, you've got no fuel. Oh yeah. So weird seeing Stackpole's name so low down the order when we were in the dominant McLaren's just a Grand Prix ago. We've got a lot of fucking work to do to this this Sauber. A lot of fucking work. Alright, so let's see. Stoffel Van Dorn's on top of 196 ahead of Fernando. Interesting. And Stroll has knocked us out by point fucking one. What's that? What's that gap?
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 21.7.
4.3 to 2 seconds. And then 4.37. It's about 0.079, I think, something like that. Grrr. We're just slightly ahead of Vettel. We're ahead of Leclerc as well. Grosjean and Sorokin down the bottom there. Magnussen has gone, what, 21.4, so Grosjean could go faster. Let's speed things up and see if we stay ahead of Vettel and Grosjean and Sorokin. Fernando does jump to the top. Stay ahead of Leclerc and Sorokin, but Grosjean does jump us, but doesn't get through. Stroll got knocked out as well. Bottas barely makes it through. What is going on with the Mercedes? Because he's on the Ultra Soft, he's on the Super Soft, and they're both down the order. That's just weird. Alright. Pierre Gasly up there in 6th. That's amazing. We're going to have to do something in the race with strategy, I think.
Your day today. Tell us about it from your perspective. How are you finding things at your new team? Settling in?
Yay, that increased my Sauber.
Qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
I'll cut through the track like hot knife through butter. Hot diggity.
Well, that's everything.
I'm gonna guess a one stopper is probably what we're gonna have to look at. We just don't have pace for a two stopper. Yeah. Oh, we can change it down. We'll still be on legend. I didn't think I could do that in the middle of a Grand Prix. And if I find that that's too much of a adjustment, I'll go back up to 99. Because I was switching between 98 to 97 or 98, I think it was, to 100 each season. If it was a race that I was not too particularly good at, I'd drop it down to 99 or 98. If it was one that I was better at, sometimes I'd go over to 101, 102. A couple of races I even did on 105. Just to try it out. I found that my happy medium was on level 100 while I had the dominant car.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time
Got
to
a
time.
nice dry
Try to make
race.
up for it in the race.
And I still can't pick my rival until next Grand Prix, it seems. Alright, so let's get into the Grand Prix itself.
New drivers, new cars, and a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that hosts the first round of a 21-race championship, taking us from here in Melbourne, Australia, across the globe before we eventually reach the season finale at the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi. Here's the track then, 16 corners, 6 to the left and 10 to the right. They make up the 3.3 miles around Albert Park
Hopefully,
Lake, with turn
we
1 and
can
3 providing the
not
best
come dead
opportunities to
last.
pass. I'm joined today in the commentary box
At best,
will be throughout this
I'd
season
love a 10
by a great
or a 9
racing driver, former F1
or an 8. I think
champion,
if circumstances work our way, that's probably the best we can
It's the one
shoot
and
for.
only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season. The first time
But
we're racing these
realistically,
cars. Some of the
anything
big questions
better
need to be answered
than
here.
where I
Your view.
qualified,
First of all,
I'll
Dean, and thanks
take.
for the glowing introduction. I just want to say it's a real
Van
privilege to
Dorn
be
got
here.
the pole.
Can't wait to see what this competitive field has in
Looks
store
like
for us this
Fernando
season.
has a
Now, to
challenger
answer
on
your
his
question,
hands.
Obviously, there's the question of performance in race trim.
It'll be
Really,
hilarious
this
if
is
Van
gonna
Dorn
be
wins
about
this title. I
reliability.
thought Fernando was going to run away with it.
Don't forget, you're pushing all your new components to their limits. Formula One cars are full of very sophisticated but also very sensitive technology. So the most important thing today is to get to the end of the race, keep everything in good condition. And try
You
to stay
go
on
with
trouble
the
while you're at it.
grid.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. A fantastic
So
effort
it's
from Stoffel
Van Dorn
Vandoorne
on
yesterday
pole from his
puts him on pole
teammate.
position
Not much
today.
separating
It's
the
Fernando
two.
Alonso in P2. Looking down the rest of the
We've got
group,
Perez
we
and
have
Vettel
Perez,
in
Vettel,
the
Kimi
second
Räikkönen,
row. Then
and
Kimi and
Ocon,
Ocon.
Hamilton,
Of course, Indy doing very good. Then
Sainz,
Hamilton and
Daniel
Bottas.
Ricciardo.
Sainz and Ricciardo, Gasly and Hulkenberg, Magnussen and Hartley, Stroll and Grosjean, Stackpole and Leclerc, Verstappen and Sorokin with penalties. How have they got penalties already? They must have done something naughty in the race, so that is interesting. That has boosted us up one position.
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
Gonna go for some extra fuel. Max out the fuel at the moment. They've got a one stopper there, but I'd rather finish the Grand Prix on the better rubber, so okay, so we can do 17 laps on this tyre, said. Or 16. Yeah, we'll try 16, 13 on the super soft. If I need to extend that, I can. Alright, well, I reckon I can do 17 laps. Alright, I think that's going to work out better. Yeah, alright. I'm happy with that. Let's start the race. Our goal was to beat the Williams for starters.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap. No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Thankfully that doesn't give you damage, otherwise we'd be a bit screwed. And 94. That should be decent enough, I'd hope. Verstappen and Sorokin just slotting into place. Five red lights, and out we go. I missed the release of the clutch. Ah, you bastard. That was a good move down the inside. Magnussen trying to come back at me. Whoa, baby.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Magnussen's having a think about it. Oh, jeez. Tyres haven't come up properly to where I want them. I didn't do a good enough job. On the warm-up. I think Magnussen's right up my ass.
Okay, clear.
Now I've got Hartley for company. Oh, someone's out of the race. Magnussen's out of the race. Whoa, jeez. Doesn't look like he was that badly damaged. Just don't have the speed in the car to keep pace with the gaggle in front of us. Trying to hold Hartley up.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Give my teammate the position. He's on a different strategy of tyres to me. I think maybe his version of the one stopper on the super softs to the softs might have been the better way to go. So I'm losing so much time. So the car's on the ultra softs.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Hopefully we'll be able to make up the ground when we've got the tyre advantage later on. Clerk is flying now, that's good. Hopefully you can catch the back of that pack. Stroll's got by Hartley.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Maintaining about a 4-second gap back to the pack behind me, so that's good.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.2 seconds.
Stroll's caught up a little bit now, 3.3. It's the gap. Yep, Stroll's putting the sprint on now. He's got the gap down to 2.9. That didn't help. No, I can see he's visually closer now.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.3 seconds.
safety car would be fantastic right now. We'll switch to one of my two sets of super softs. And then run the race on two sets of super soft. Turn it into a two-stopper because of the stopping the action. Fernando Alonso was out of the race. Oh my days! What has gone on there? Whoopsie. Got distracted by Carlos Sainz coming out of the pits.
Yellow flag.
That's very scuffed. Looks like it was a failure on the car.
Green flag.
And not a crash, because he didn't look like he was in a position where he had a crash. Sainz has come in and got another set of ultra softs, so looks like he's two-stopping it. If I can hold him off, that'll ruin his day. Oh, you bastard! Put me into the wall. Out behind Bottas has just come out of the pits. Oh, there's been a crash. I wonder if I was the instigator of that. Let's have a look. Oh, Perez! Perez has run in. No, it's Ocon, sorry. Esteban Ocon has run into the Renault of Carlos Sainz.
Brilliant. Nice move.
We're just causing a bit of a roadblock here.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Bottas is on the same tyre as us, and look, he's just running away. We're on older ones, we're in a slower car. Going to be very painful.
We're trailing our teammate by 16.6 seconds.
Sauber.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
I wasn't able to hold Carlos Sainz off there, but I'm determined to not let Stroll through.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Stroll running up last there. Damn it. Oh, I even got the DRS. Whoa. Yeah, soft tyre was possibly the wrong choice.
Keep pushing. The car behind can't keep up with the pace. We think they're struggling with fuel.
Whoa. That was a bit leery. Damn it. Needed a better exit off that corner. And Stroll goes into the pit, so he's seen off
Gap to
Stroll.
car in front is 11.6 seconds.
It's a long gap to Gasly, but Hartley's back to have another go at us. Teammates in the pits
Charles is
now.
in the pits.
Yeah, because with those super soft tyres, he was able to get a
We're
pit
approaching the
stop
pit
gap
window.
on me.
You'll be on the super softs.
He had the right strategy, I had the wrong one. I need a safety car to make up for my mistake. my wrong choice.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds.
Whoa, that was no good. Just dropped right rear onto the grass and around she went. We're 11th and 12th, so it's not too bad. Safety car would be wonderful right about now. I'm yet to have my pit stop. I played the team game this Grand Prix, helped the clerk out. Helping him get clear of a little battle pack. He can run his own race and set a decent pace.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Our gap behind is 5.6 seconds. Pit now, pit now.
Oh, come on, I didn't cut that one. Surely. That's better. Stay out a little bit longer and hope for that safety car.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.8 seconds.
Those signs again.
Okay,
If
car
only I was
behind is now
able
running
to
the super soft tyre. That's the
keep him
super soft on
behind
the
me
car behind.
earlier, we might have had a chance at finding him. I'm try and see if we can go to 18 laps. Actually, no.
We'll be
tyres
doing
were
one
feeling
more stop
shit.
today. One stop left in our strategy.
One stop left in our strategy. What? Are you kidding me? We should be going to super soft. We won't need to stop again.
Release, release.
Screwed up my pit entry there, and I've lost some position.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Chase down Sirotkin, Hartley and Stroll. We've got the better tyres to do it, but do we have the speed in the car? We'll soon find out. An 8, nearly 9-second gap to run down, to chase down. I think the race leader might have left us, so we might have one less lap than we think to get the job done. We have made a bit of a gain there. Coming over the line, 6.9. That's good. Still gaining. Trying to go a bit too hard into that corner. lost a bit of speed there. 6.3, yeah, didn't gain as much. Got to smoothen out the driving and we'll catch him.
Gap to teammate ahead
5.7.
is 36.7 seconds.
Oh, nuts. Oops. That's better.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.1 seconds.
Catch him, still catch him. Ah, fuck me braking. I need to get every corner bang on. I want to catch that pack of 3 in front of me and beat my rivals Williams.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
The gap down to now. 7 laps to catch him. I've got a faster car catching me in Verstappen. Won't do me any good to fight him, so when I get the opportunity I'm going to let him by. That'll do. Ooh. Slowed me up a bit there, so lost a bit of time letting him through, which was what I was trying to avoid.
The gap to the car behind is 3.9 seconds.
So I get a bit of DRS, I don't know if that'll make up for it.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment. Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds.
Remember, I think it was about 4.1 was the gap before we let Verstappen through. Got that corner all wrong. I think it's going to be higher because of the time I lost letting Verstappen through. And a couple of corners have gotten a bit rough. It's 4.3 to Verstappen now, and he's not yet quite up the bumper bar of Sirocco, I think it was. Oh, yeah, I think I've bucked me tyres. That's the end of trying to chase those guys down. It's not been a great start at Sauber for Stackpole, but it is a long-term plan. Yeah, I thought I was losing performance and overheating my tyres again.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.8 seconds.
I was pushing quite hard and gaining quite quickly on Sirocco until that spin. Well, there's no one left running behind us. We've only got lap cars coming behind us. Oh, jeez. Doesn't want to brake. Tyres are feeling very ordinary. We need a safety car. Even then, I don't think the tyres are good enough to do us any favours. Safety car would have been wonderful before we pitted. Would have saved our arseholes. Might as well put it into lane, save the car, engine, last few laps. I was hopeful it wasn't going to be as bad as this. after seeing Leclerc and Ericsson get some good results towards the end of last season.
Blue
while I
flag.
was in the McLaren. Looks like Vettel's coming second.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Hamilton.
You're both going to have to let the car behind pass. When he goes through, try to use it as an opportunity to gain a position. Our gap to the car in front is 18.9 seconds.
That was Kimi. Looks like Bottas is the next one to lap me.
We have excess fuel weighing us down. Set the fuel mix to mode 3. Let's push.
Bottas through in 6th place. Van Dorn has won it. That would have been that's my old car, that would have been me had we stayed with McLaren's. But I wanted the challenge.
Blue flag, blue flag.
We're getting lapped by a Renault. Oh my days. Hulkenberg in 7th. That finishes our Grand
All right,
Prix.
race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
McLaren have pulled it off.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I think a large part
Well,
of
the good thing is probably aren't in danger of any shoeies this season.
and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy and to stay out of trouble.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
Well, looks like Van Dorn has got the advantage early against Fernando. Damn, it would have been Stackpole's championship. We would have started with that good advantage had we been in that car. Oh, well, then again, maybe if we stayed with Fernando, maybe he wouldn't have retired. I don't know. It's hard to tell with these things sometimes. It's just frustrating. Vettel and Perez joining on the podium, Hamilton, Raikkonen, Bottas and Hulkenberg, Gasly with a credible Ricciardo. And because we helped out our teammate Charles Leclerc by holding up the rest of the lads, he's managed an incredible 10th place, 1 point for the team, so there's a bit of positive good news there. And he beat home Carlos Sainz, Brendan Hartley, Lance Stroll, Verstappen, Sirotkin, Grosjean, our fastest lap wasn't too bad. It wasn't that far off. It's just the pace on the soft tyre was absolutely dog shit. Ocon got disqualified for running up the back of Saints. And Lonsson Magnussen did not finish. So let's have a look at the constructor standings. The drivers will be the same as the order of finishing. Ferrari with their double finish take the early lead by 3 points over McLaren. Mercedes on 20, Force India, Renault, Toro Rosso, Red Bull scoring only 2 points, and Sauber 1 point. We get a early blow against Williams in the fight for not coming last, and Haas will probably jump us soon enough, so that won't last too long. But yeah, it was a rough run. I'm gonna have to learn from that and probably follow the advised one stopper and go the same strategy that Leclerc did, because yeah, super soft into soft was so much better, and yeah, I just could not keep pace with the guys on the super soft or the ultra soft. So that's a lesson to be taken away, and until next time. Oh, hang on, before I sign off. Yeah, the game is really good. It's just I've taken a massive challenge after boosting up the McLarens into a car that's like almost 2 seconds faster a lap than everyone else. We narrowly lost out to Fernando in Season 1. Now we've gone to the worst team on the grid, and yeah, it's an uphill battle. It's a strong challenge, but yeah, the gameplay is quite nice. Once you get your car set up right and you use manual gears, and the steering wheel's even better. But yeah, I need to get a steering wheel. But anyways, I'm just about to wrap it up, so you come at a wrong time. But yeah, it was a bit of a shit race compared to last season where we were winning races, but it is what it is. You go to the bottom team, you got to expect to climb your way back up the ladder. Until next time, have yourself a great time there, Daniel Hadless. Hope I got that right. It was Hales. Stone the Flaming Crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you for round 2. Goodbye.